I hope these people realize, like, this is a mess. It's like, it's supposed to be food only, but this is why I don't get it. Why don't these people just donate the thing all the way to the freaking clothes dispensary down the block? Just makes no sense, everyone. Alright, Court Square. It's Saturday, November 22nd. What do I smell? Pizza time. Those smell good, man.
Attention everyone, 7 express trains are now running into the direction of 7 regular trains.
I mean, Travis was actually not.
Hey, look what's looking bright and shiny right now. Look, they put our Christmas lights up now. Yo, they're like the coolest people on this block. No, well, there's many cool people on this block, but I'm just saying. They always have the Halloween, now they got the Christmas. Look at that. Come on. That's like... Oh, look at that. Walking up the stairs. I'm pretty sure they don't look like they're done yet, because this is kind of looking good but kind of empty. Look, see, that's what I mean. They're gonna put something on the walls. See, this is like the coolest house on the block. So, New York City sanitation. I'm not sure if this is illegal dumping, but I never have seen this on this block. With this illegal dumping. So take it with a grain of salt. this year they started Christmas, so I don't think they're done. I think they got more to put up, because I remember last year they had a lot of Christmas decorations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got my new sleeping bag. 0 degree sleeping bag. Didn't open it yet, so take it with a grain of salt. It cost me $65, and I found it on Amazon looking very hard for a really good deal, and I found a very good deal. So with that said, everyone, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we back, and this time let's see if someone called the cops on me this time. So last time we was in this park, we did a review on the Timber Axle 32 that I had for 4 years, okay? And someone called the cops. So this time we came back to the same park to do a sleeping bag review on the Seacrest or Caesar Ridge Zero sleeping bag. Brand new, first day, everybody. It's supposed to be 0 degrees, but guess what? The temperature actually is 5 Celsius. So this is range for 0. So there is a rating system for sleeping bags. If you are not aware of this, as someone has experienced camping, hiking before, there is a range of these things, and this is why don't buy budget sleeping bags unless you're doing like mostly summer and spring events. But if you want extreme sleeping bags, you have to go either 0 or above, which you can get like a negative 20 degree sleeping bag, but that may cost you more money than anyone else can afford. So I'm going to actually test this Caesar Ridge Zero sleeping bag, and I dare someone to contest what I'm fucking doing. Excuse my language. I need to bleep that out. But yeah, I just want to, express I do these reviews in the real world because it's important to see real world tests and results. I don't have a thermometer right now, but my iPhone is a thermometer. It can transform into that if you download the app. So I'm gonna actually test the sleeping bag. I'm gonna sleep out here because I used to be homeless out here too, and I still am, off and on. Because right now I'm going through some issues, but at least I have a hostel I can rent and stay. But I figured tonight I'm gonna actually, use this ability to review the sleeping bag. And I do have a cardboard box. I didn't actually bring a pad. I didn't want to bring too much. So just in case some idiot wants to come, because I do got my mace. I do got weapons of choice. Just in case a lunatic gets brave to try to mess with Panda. So I want to test this 0 degree sleeping bag in this weather, which is perfect because it's going to be in the neighborhood of New York City. Oh, focus out. So I would give you guys the results in the middle of the night. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night. I'm gonna actually document it so you guys can get a good idea on like what I'm doing and how the temperature inside the sleeping bag is. So keep that in mind. With that said, see you later. All right, everybody. It's super warm in the sleeping bag, and it's really cold, and I feel very, very warm. At some points in time, I feel a little bit uncomfortable because it's too warm, but, take it with a grain of salt. But just showing you in real time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the sleeping bag has performed flawlessly. Super warm inside. I felt like it was like 80 degrees inside the sleeping bag. So it does work, but keep this in mind that this is only my first test and my first night. But last night and right now the temperature is literally 5 Celsius. So it is really, really warm inside the sleeping bag, especially at my feet. You can see the feet area has a lot of padding, but the whole sleeping bag has good padding in general. But my test has said that, yeah, I kept really warm, a little bit sweaty at some points, but just to give you guys clarity, I do have a jacket, scarf, and a hoodie on, some thermals, and some pants. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about the Caesar Ridge Alloy 0 degree mummy sleeping bag. So, as soon as I got it, I decided to test it last night for the very first time. I'm in New York City. I'm now temporarily homeless because I have to save money up for my cancer surgery. So we have to make some sacrifices and sleep outside to save money. So I decided to look for a sleeping bag. I was about to spend $100, $200 on a sleeping bag once again. And I came across this by doing a really deep search on Amazon. So I slept with this last night. Instantly super warm on my feet. Oh my God. A very big difference between a 20 degree sleeping bag and a 0 sleeping bag. This has so much layers inside. It's really thick. It's bigger. It weighs quite a bit, about 6.7 pounds. So keep this in mind when you buy sleeping bags like this. They are going to weigh a little bit heavier than the average budget sleeping bags. So far I'm impressed. I keep you guys updated. Here it goes again. And then if I don't like it, I can return to the shop. Somebody's having a party. Got the champagne, orange juice, vodka. We got the weed. We got the blunt. We got the music. Subway party. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hooking this community refrigerator up. So, look at this. Got the oranges, tangerines, apples. Got 4 potatoes, carrots, parsnips. We got kale. We got the tune-ups, but those are the radish tune-ups. Keep that in mind. Some extra bread, some more tangerines, yogurt from Partners. There's some mushroom dumplings there, and then some spicy tuna. Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm selling my light strobes I never use. So, and they are 250 watts. They film nicely. So, and I'm gonna be selling them. I haven't even used these yet, but I think I know a buyer. But yeah, gotta sell it. And if anyone wants some professional video gear stuff, I have it all. I have expensive tripods, fluid heads, everything, friends. So yeah. Look at this, another thief. Get a good look at this. You ever see this guy? Don't trust him in your home. Don't even bring it next to your sister. Hey, steal from your grandma. I told you guys, every single day, the police are at this homeless shelter. Every fucking single day. So I want to ask people that live here, why do you feel like you're entitled to be, I don't know, enabled? Because this is ridiculous. Every single day. Every day. You guys don't want to get jobs. You don't want to help out with society or with your community. I'm not judging you, but it's time to change your fucking ways. And look, more officers are showing up. See, all the time. It's all the time. Be safe out there, officers. And they're cute. See? The police got to be called to this homeless shelter every single day. That's all I hear on the radio every single day.
So they're doing construction outside my building, but like literally on my tires. So like I'm in the kitchen. So I'm like in the kitchen, found my Stanley. There's a guy just like right there. That's awesome. I'm the only side.
You guys want to see something cool? Look at this Maven Filters. I just made Maven Filters a satellite. Look at this. The Maven Filters Satellite, friend. Oh, you know this mobile setup is sick. For doing like interviews or product reviews. Take this everywhere.
No resisto este amor. Esta noche será inolvidable. Me entregaré a ti en cuerpo y alma. Yo te haré el amor de mil maneras. Come on, jump it, baby.
I got the vegan crunch wrap and the nachos.
person who sent you this wants you to know. Quit being a bitch, okay? Just quit it. Come on. Quit being a bitch. You're gonna be okay.